If you ever watch videos on National Geographic or Disney, any type of wildlife, you'll notice something that is very unique. Now, they call the lion the king of the jungle, but if you notice, there's sometimes you'll notice the lion will lay on the pride or lay by the watering hole, and other animals will pass. I mean, their prey usually like elks and different type of deer and buffalo and stuff like that. And at that time, the lion could pounce, but it doesn't. See, the lion knows that any time it can overtake this animal and knock this animal down and have this animal as prey. But it understands how the ecosystem works. And they were for that lion to be able to successfully feed itself, and feed its tribe, or feed its pride and group of other lions. It has to let these elks flourish. It has to let these deer flourish and grow up. Because it knows that in able to be able to succeed, it has to have that animal that is prey to succeed. Just because you're stronger than someone else doesn't mean you always have to destroy them. Just because you have more knowledge and wisdom than somebody else doesn't mean you always have to belittle them. So you have to understand when to use things that are given to you as a gift, and when to use things that are given to you as strengths, because everyone doesn't have that strength. See, the lion doesn't always attack, not just for the fact that it needs to see these animals grow up, but it understands that these animals have to be able to live too, to flourish. Because the lions know that if they wipe these animals out, at some point in time, they won't have anything left to eat. So the lion is wise in understanding that it has to live in harmony with these other animals. We have to do that as people. We've got to stop thinking that only thing that matters is us. When God created all of us, He created all of us to a point where we each had different gifts and skills that will work together in harmony to make everything work. But we have some of us out here who have so much bravado that we can't seem to let anyone else flourish or prosper, because we think that everything is about getting it for you and only you. So you pounce and you attack, not giving anything else a chance to live or flourish, which is not the way it's supposed to be. Because just because you have the power and you have the strength and you have the knowledge and wisdom doesn't mean that you're supposed to belittle or take and berate anybody else that's not on your level. You ever see those videos sometimes when a lion does attack a certain animal, it gets its comeuppance. It gets knocked down, maybe be killed by a herd of these animals, or can't catch the animal because the animal has too much strength and speed. That's exactly right. I'm speaking to us as well. Sometimes it's not always good to attack, because you have no idea what God has given that other person, that other being, that other thing to counteract what you are doing. You don't know that person's talents or skills or abilities. The only thing you see is their liabilities and weaknesses, not knowing that on the other side there's something else that keeps them going and keeps them strong. So when they come back at you, you have no way of protecting yourself because you are not prepared. You don't understand that it works both ways, vice versa. You've got to sit back and let them flourish and live as well, because they have things about them that they can put on you that they choose not to. And the moral of the story is, just because you're the strong one doesn't always mean you're the great one.